As far as I'm concerned, he lived a useless life, believing in an imaginary God that does not exist, and they used it to manipulate the world. Please, Mr. KJ, kindly remind me, that book written by David Yalop, 1984, is it in God's name or in the name of God?
In God's name.
In God's name, thank you.
In God's name, yeah.
If you read that book,
I read it.
very good. You see the cases of corruption in the Vatican.
Yeah.
And you will never suspect that these so-called men of God will condescend so low to do despicable things they cannot associate, that cannot be associated with them in public. Religion is nothing but
They own a condom factory.
Exactly. And they are against the use of condom. Catholic Church is against the use of condom. They are investing in the production of condom. They were involved in political deals and unimaginable things. So look, people should open their eyes. I remember when I think, in the primary school, I was in primary 6 or thereabout, I read a book which I could not understand very well. The book was written by the Jehovah's Witnesses. The title is What Has Religion Done for Mankind? Religion has caused more calamities to man than any other institution you can think of in the history of man. The death of this man means nothing to me because what they show us in public and what they do behind the scene are two sharply contrasting things which we cannot even imagine. So is it good riddance of what? I don't know how to say it in English.
Mr. James, hold on, Mr. James. What if at the end of the this process we have a black pope? Would that change your position?
No, at all. You know why? At the United Nations, when Kofi Annan was made Secretary General, we all went wild with joy. What can never happen in the history of man has happened. What did we gain from it? When Obama was made President of the United States, the Kenyans almost died of joy that we have distinguished ourselves. What did we gain from it? So, look, it's just a question of, I see it as a form of a colonial mentality. To me, the death of Oba Iredawa of Benin is far more important to me. Although I'm not a Benin man, but the death of that man is far more important to me than the death of any bloody pope anywhere. What have they done for us? You said they brought education.
Let me add a bit.
You know the purpose of Western, the white man's presence in Africa is what has reduced you and me to the level we are in today. If the white man had not come, we would have developed along our own line. They brought religion and all this, trash just to pull us down, and it's pitiful indeed that the black man...
Thank you so much, and I'll talk more about it.
The black man cannot read between the lines. So the death of this man is, to me, I don't know what to say.
Okay,